Hi guys, I'm Clarusway. How are you? We will talk about the React use effect part 2. So we will learn React use effect return command. So we will start. Import React from React. And we'll export const. What was the accurate name? My components. I don't remember. Yes, my components. Copy and paste it. Okay. And arrow function. Sorry. Curly brackets. Const. I will write use state visible and set visible. So it's equal. At first I have to import use state and also useEffect. Visible is equal to use state. It will be at first default value is false. This is Boolean. And return and div and close the view tag. Visible and what can I write? My children component or my child component. So if the visible is false, my children component won't see. But if the visible is equal to true, my child component will be seen. And okay. And there will be a button to change the visible value. So visible, so button on click. Sorry, I have to close button on click. That is okay. It will change the visible value. I can write set visible and not equal to visible value. So if the visible value is false, it will change to true. If the true, it will change to the false. And I want to write something on the button. Toggle child components and visibility. Okay. That this looks great. Okay, and I'll write my child component because I import the component. Const my child component. Cool parentheses and arrow function. Sorry. Yeah, and const. I will use a use state to store values. Const user info set user info will store the useState object. And name is Clarusway. And surname or last name, surname is organization. useEffect and function. I want to write console log. Whenever the component is mounted, the console log will be seen. So I'm writing a code when the component is mounted. And I'll write a return. Return is an arrow function, and I want to write a console.log. Sorry, code. I want to prepare. Yes, that's good. This looks great. Console log code when the component unmounted. Okay, that's good. And I will add a dependency to useEffect, and I will write return. This return is my child component's return. This is not useEffect's return. And I will write a d, and I wrote it d and h2 tag, and close the h2 tag. Okay, it will display the name and surname, user info dot name and user info dot surname. Okay, I want to change the name and surname, so I want to add import. Okay. The value is equal to user info dot name. And on change E. E is the abbreviation of the event. E arrow set user info parentheses 3 dots user info name is equal to E dot target dot value. Okay, and I have to close import. Okay, and copy and paste the for what? For surname, of course. I will change the surname, and name not name, surname is equal to e dot target dot value. There is an error. No, not. Okay. Oh, error is not equal sign. Sorry. To that. Okay, that's Okay, all good. Okay, yeah, start and I want to change console code when the component unmounted, and we'll check the dependency in the useEffect. So I'm adding a yes. Let's check the useEffect. Okay, we will control. Oh, yeah, that's good. Refresh the page. Okay, I will open the console. Yes, we will look the console whenever click the button called when the component is mounted, and change Clarusway input works. Okay, Clarusway is the best. Okay, that's good. Whenever click the button second time called when the component unmounted. Thanks guys. Thanks for listening to me. Have a good day. Have a good day with the Clarusway organization. Bye.